Hello and welcome to Boring Dad Gaming, where today we're going to be taking a look at a demo for an upcoming game. This is Nightmare Frontier. Now this is the latest game from Ice Code Games, which is a very interesting developer in the sort of turn-based space, I would say. They've the developers behind two games I've really enjoyed on the channel in recent times, Hard West 2, and most recently Rogue Waters, which I played on the channel last year. So yeah, they're bringing this out into early access on Steam later this month in June, it says on the store page, and they emailed me and said, could you take a look at the demo, see what you think? I said I'd be happy to. So I'm going to continue on my playthrough here. Basically, I've done the tutorial just to give myself an idea of how it all works. We didn't have to do all the tutorial stuff. And it does have a lot of similarities mechanically to Rogue Waters in that it's quite small arenas. You'll notice a similar kind of emphasis on knocking enemies into things to take more health off them that we had in Rogue Waters. This is kind of more, is early 1900s, so I was going to say it's not quite Wild West, but it kind of feels a little bit like that. And it actually draws a little bit on Hard West 2 as well, in that you can kind of chain your go together, like you get one action, but if you kill an enemy using that action, you can go again. So that's quite good. So there is sort of tactical elements to it. It's sort of classed as the first ever turn-based tactical rogue, extraction looter. So basically, you go through a run, you get loot, and you kind of progress up these roguelite nodes to an encounter at the end of the chapter. I can't actually see far enough here, but much like Rogue Waters, you can kind of preview what you'll get as a reward, depending on which choice you make. The green one I think are events. I'm not sure what the blue is. It could be recruiting another buddy. We started the tutorial with two guys. At the end of it, we picked up a third. So kidney beans is a healing item. Mustang boots gives you +1 speed, because these are all things I've seen already. And dynamite is like a thrown thing you can use once. It says one use, but I think it's probably one per mission, rather than just, use it and then lose it. So I think I might go for the boots again, actually. I don't know what we'd get here. We can't see. But let's do this one. Let's get the boots. I like speed on characters. Anomaly. Okay, so we're still getting some tutorial stuff. Sometimes strange anomalies appear on the streets. They contain highly concentrated nightmare, which is it's kind of like a doom clock on each combat arena, and the longer you take, the sort of more buffed your enemies get, and more enemies can spawn in and that kind of thing. And it's called Nightmare. But this is a resource we can collect during the run, I think, and use it to upgrade our items between missions. They also grant a special ability that can aid scavengers in their darkest hour. Okay, so we'll find out more about that. So we've got a couple of Wendigos. We've got 2 entry points here. We've got a gun spider here who can shoot lots of people at once. Oh, okay. We have to collect this on that turn. So we want to have someone here. So we've got. I'm going to put this dude here. Got my shotgun guy. He can hit multiple enemies, so I think it probably makes sense to have him on the side where there are multiple enemies. And then we've got our sort of sharpshooter here. He's afraid of Wendigos, but does his I'll put him there. I'm wondering if he might be able to kill this guy if he's got a push attack. I can't remember if he does or not. Right, so Rufus here. I don't know much about the various classes yet, but we've got a gunslinger, so he can shoot. It's infinite range, actually. I didn't realise that previously. He can punch and push. But I'm going to grab that. Maybe I have to. Oh, here we go. So take that. It's ended his movement. Can't punch. We could shoot this guy. Scavengers can throw explosives when carrying dynamite or similar types of weapon. Yeah, I've equipped that on my brawler. Select the appropriate ability. Yeah, okay. So he's got the dynamite. So we could do that, but it's yeah. He doesn't have a push up. Does he have a? No, he doesn't have a push. Is there a way for me to hit both of these? I don't think there is really. But you can also undo your move, so I think I want to keep the Nightmare. They're going to take some damage, but I think that should be okay. Do I want to use the Dynamite? It feels like a bit of... I mean, you can hit both of these, so I suppose that was worth it. He can still move, but that's basically his go over. I'll move him over here. So this doesn't push. So he can shoot this and take it down quite a lot of health. Now he actually has a fear of Wendigos. I'm not quite clear on how the fear, what they're afraid of works, but I think as these increase, the enemies get buffed. I'm not quite sure how that works. It wasn't too explained, but hopefully we'll see that in action. But let's, I don't know, let's move them up here maybe. Only got 3 health. How much damage do these guys do? They do 1. They have like an area attack. Okay. Right, what can we do? So when they're engaged, i.e. in melee with another enemy, their movement gets reduced. Could knock him. Tell you what, if he knocks him there... so again, anyone who's watched the Roguelite series is probably seeing some familiarities with the way this plays out. Consume Nightmare Essence to heal wounds, cleanse negative statuses, and push away Dreadweavers, or keep it till their fight to gain it. I think we'll keep it to the end of the fight. So if we punch this guy, he'll actually kill both enemies. So that overcoming thing is basically refreshing his action. I don't think he gets more movement if he's already moved. He might do, I'm not exactly sure how that works. But if he comes here, can I have line of sight to this Wendigo? I can't. Well, we'll leave that then, but this guy can just kill him. So. There we go. Gun spider spine, rare resource. A spine ripped from a gun spider, still warm and hungry for a trigger. Okay, we've got the Nightmare Essence. Converts into 25 at the end of the thing. That's good. And we got the boots, so +1 speed. We'll have to decide who to put that on. Everyone took a bit of damage there, which isn't great. Losing. Don't worry if you lose. Being defeated is part of the experience. Losing a raid will result in losing all the items you've gathered, but you'll keep all the scavengers you've rescued along the way, and you'll be able to assemble your next raid. Now, I'm not sure if that includes like equipped items that we started the raid with. I guess we may find out. But let's equip these boots. So we've already got them on my gunslinger. Who do I want to move further? Probably the shotgun guy. Give them to him, because this guy's got like long range on his heavy damage rifles. So as a sniper, he doesn't need to move quite as far, I don't think. Let's see what this shimmer is. Walk into the shimmer, come out like hell spat you back. Faster, rougher, harder to kill. A real damn miracle. So the party gains the backstab ability. Let's see if we can inspect that to see what it does, I think. Or maybe not. But if it's anything like Rogue Waters, it means that if you shove an enemy into them, they'll do more damage. So can I... Okay. It'd be nice if that had a little bit of explanation. I mean, if I press tab, it brings it up. Save for left control, but it'd be nice to kind of have that explained what that actually does mean. And this is only a demo ahead of an early access, so I'm sure they'll add a lot of stuff. Lost soul. Okay, yeah, so we're going to gain someone else, a survivor. Let's go do that. Now, when we rescued our third guy, we had to sort of fight our way out. Nightmare can spawn various hazards on the level. Hover over them to examine their effects. Remember, you can use them to your advantage as they affect Dreadweavers too. Again, very like Rogue Waters. Oh god, there's a lot of Wendigos here, and a gun spider. So what we have to do, we have to get Phantom Rufus here to the extraction point. And once Rufus extracts, it's that's it. You don't need to worry about extracting anyone else. So we're going to want to take down or shove this guy pretty quickly, aren't we? So I think we'll sort of bring everyone in. Oh, I can only bring 2. Tell you what, instead of him then, if I... Ah, there we go. Yeah. Let's bring the sniper in, because he does heavy damage. Let's see how that goes. Oh, here we go. With the backstab ability, the scavenger can strike a Dreadweaver that bumps into them, dealing extra damage without taking any in return. Think carefully about your position. Yeah, so it's a really good skill. I remember that from Rogue Waters. So Phantom Rufus, well, who are you? There's another sharpshooter. Okay, interesting. Fear of bulls. Okay. So we want to make sure he can move. I think Rufus. If you were to come here and punch this guy, okay, so he's not bumping into anything. So let's just undo that for now. Now, what was interesting with Rogue Waters is you could dung. -1 melee and -1 armor, and set speed to 1. Okay. There is one there, so it is worth shoving him into that. So let's fill up Harlan's HP while we're here. Bring him round here. But Phantom Rufus, if you were to shoot this guy... I think we'll just kill him. So he can... Oh, sorry, he can shoot. If we shoot the gun spider. Rufus... bring you up there. That's our turn. Nightmare. Okay, so these big guys, they can increase the nightmare thing. So it's not per turn, it's these guys can do it. These whatever they are, Dreadweavers. Yeah, it's getting a little bit hairy. Just bring Rufus here and kind of punch them into each other. So he'll get the... Oh, mind you, it's got a cooldown, so I don't know if he'd be able to get his rifle back. Yeah, it's on cooldown. He could come here and punch this guy into the dung. We'll do that. And we'll run Buddy here up to the, or towards the extraction. We still can't shoot, which is slightly annoying, but, okay. Oh, damn. Remember, we can extract, but I'm just... yeah, he's used his heal, so he can't heal Rufus here. I mean, we can kill... Certainly... I wonder if we can... do it that way. I was just wondering, I mean, you don't get, like, XP as such, but I wondered if we might get something extra for defeating them all. Wendigo Claw, carved from the frozen knuckles of a Wendigo, sharp as sin, cold as a debt unpaid, another spine. So you get these things for defeating the enemies, clearly, so it's probably worth doing if you can. And then we got our guy, but poor old matey here is having a bit of a rough time of it right now. Gain some rare monster parts. You can use them to upgrade weapons and items to a higher level after returning to the city map. Yeah. Ooh, okay. Party gains HP, or random unit plus 3 HP. Well, it's a shame it's random. I think I'm going to do the whole party, because at least they'll be at max then, and we'll have more. So let's go that way. Now, what do we got? Fireproof boots. Broken weapon. You can salvage those to get parts to use to upgrade other things. Or Mustang boots, which we've got a couple of. Fireproof boots. I'm going to take the weapon. It's going to be good to upgrade things, I think. Okay. Tempted to leave Rufus on the sidelines this time. Although I don't think it's not like he heals if he does that. That's another thing. We still got the backstab ability, we shouldn't forget. We can grab that. If Rufus goes here, he can move there and then someone can punch this guy into him. I think that's alright. We'll put you there. I think we concentrate on one side, let these guys come to us, and we'll have... Let's put in the guy who doesn't have a fear of Wendigos into this mission, perhaps. Okay, so Rufus, I'm going to move here. You, I want to punch you there. So Rufus... We should do that. Oh, you should go and stand on that. That's what you should do. And now we can... Let's just shoot this guy. I'll move him here. Then that's it for the turn, I guess. Yeah, so he's going to take a hit, but that's fine. Oh, damn. Okay. So Shoddy Shore. You can shoot both of these guys. Doesn't push. If he was to do that, it would. This thing, so get him here. I don't know if he can hit anyone with his gun is the only thing. Just undo that. If he gets here, can he hit anyone? No, it's blocked, unfortunately. One thing Rogue Waters had is the sort of ropes you could use to get around the areas a bit quicker sometimes. I wonder if we'll have something like that at some point. Oh, he doesn't have the... do that. I wonder if Rufus can see him now. Can actually. This guy could, well, he could do that and kill the gun spider, and that'll give him another turn. Maybe now we can punch this guy and kill him. There we go. And what was the other thing I got for this mission? I forget now. Ah, okay. Wow. I tell you what, it's long. It's long, isn't it? Safe passage. I wonder what that is. So we can... Random unit gains 3. I'm tempted to do that this time. Or party +2 fighting scavenger. Don't know what that means, but I'm going to do that because it'll definitely heal one of our guys that needs healing. There we go. Now we could escape this. Oh, okay, okay. So we can kind of tab out if we want to, and kind of, you know, take what we've earned and go. Which is good. I'm tempted to do that just to kind of show how that works. We've gained quite a lot of useful stuff. Handgun holster. Or another lost soul. I mean, it's not like we're I'm tempted to go a little bit further. Maybe up to, say, this one. So there'll be a couple more combats. Yeah, okay, let's push it a bit further. Ooh, we got a new one, a Wraith. Despair Howl. Okay, that's a ranged attack. So we're already starting quite high on this. Right, okay, what have we got? Well, we've got something there. We still have backstab for this turn, don't we? I'll tell you what, there's a lot of enemies here. Wouldn't be a bad idea to take in a couple of snipers, actually, especially as this guy's low HP at the moment. So, can we get any... Yeah, okay, so there's a bit of extra damage on him there. Do that so we can claim this. Oh, we can shoot the gun spider, actually. Let's do that. We'll leave him there because he can't melee anyone from here. Wraith. I wonder if I should take out the other gun spider, or maybe kill the Wendigo. He can move, but I don't know. Well, he's gonna have to melee for a little while, isn't he? Until this. Oh, his rifle's only got one use. Oh, that's not even on cooldown. I didn't even realise that. Well. I don't want him to get hit if he can avoid it, so let's leave him there. Oh wow, what was that? Oh, he's caught. We've summoned in an enemy, which is unfortunate. But if Harlan shoves him into Rufus, that's going to do extra damage, isn't it? So, and knock him into that, which isn't bad. If we move to here and knock this guy into one of those. Did I kill anyone? No. God, he's in trouble. Let's undo that. That's maybe a bit risky. Go to here. He could do the punch. Maybe this... yeah, maybe. Not amazing. I'll have to see what happens. We're going to lose someone. Oh, no, just about not. So this guy's got the healing beans. Let's heal up Rufus. Oh, how close do we have to be, I wonder? We should try and get more of those, actually, if we can. You just shoot him. And then shove this guy over here. That's it, isn't it? +1 handgun. Not quite sure what that means. Very low health. I mean, is this the one that does... Oh, okay, we're going to get another lost soul first. Or we might die. Let's see what's going on here. So this... What does that mean? +1 handgun. Oh, he can literally carry another gun. Okay. Well. Ooh, quite worried, but okay. We've got 2 guys on 2 HP, so we'll leave the guys on 1 HP. What have we got? We've got Johnny Splinter, a chopper. Going to be quite a challenge getting up there, I think. Yeah, I'm not quite seeing it here, but we'll see. Abilities. Equipped items grants various traits and abilities. Most abilities consume actions, and some are limited by cooldowns or uses per level. Yeah, figured that out. The chopper delivers higher base damage, but doesn't knock back. Okay, well, let's have a look at this guy. So what does he do? 2 damage. No pushback. Punch. That's a cone fire. Okay, so he can shoot those. It doesn't push. Again, it doesn't push back. Rufus Hig. Okay, so we can't move there. Might be better off punching this guy into that. So he can kill both these Wendigos and get here. So I think that's probably a good move. So he can't move, can't splinter. Okay, so I don't think we can do anything else now. They both got AoE. What's their range? Oh shit. Okay, we got to bring in another guy now because we lost Shotgun Bob or whatever his name was. Okay, Johnny Splinter can get up here. Let's put some beans on old Rufus there. Oh shit, was that his go? Bollocks. Let's undo that because you can obviously kill a guy to get another go. Let's take you out. Chuck some beans at Rufus. And we'll run over here. Get here. So we'll push him into the egg, I think. Yeah, this ends up. No, we lost another one. It's going badly. Now, are they dead, or do they just, like, get a wound or something? I don't know. I guess we'll see. I mean, they're still on my roster. I assume maybe they're unavailable for the rest of this run. Ooh. Party +1 fighting scavenger. I don't know what that means. But let's see if we can get some extra HP in somewhere. Okay. So we've got probably a tougher fight here. Let's see if have I got anything to equip. Not really. Okay. I feel like this is going to be a tougher fight, isn't it? We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Maybe I should have gotten out while the getting was good. Okay. Okay. Oh, Lord. I don't know how this is going to go. Not good is my guess. Grab this. The assumption we might actually get out of this alive. I'm gonna oh, I can't throw beans. This guy, I suppose. He can take the beans himself. I mean, I don't know what else there is we can do. He's had one. You going down? He might. Damn it. Oh god, what's this? This massive Dreadweaver hits like a freight train with a butcher's table for a shield, clad in thick armor and full of rage. He is a charging, unstoppable juggernaut. Don't try to outmuscle him, you won't. Oh lord, what are you doing there? Oh god. Oh my god, there's another one. Oh no. I think we're dead. I mean, literally, what can we do? Okay, well, let's start with the things we can affect. I just don't know. Oh great! Now he does melee damage. Great. That's slow. Oh, that's him, isn't it? Okay. I mean, we're gonna die. There we go. Should have got out while the getting was good. But we're going to see how... we lose everything. But the guys are back to full. I even lost the things I found on previous runs, I think. Do I not have anything? What does that do for us? Okay, okay, he's still got the boots I got. So maybe anything you kind of bank by going into a run, you keep. But we don't have the guys we found either. Okay, well that's how that works. So it's, yeah. So it seems like early on, while you're still leveling stuff up, if you get to that kind of first exit, I think it's going to pay to just get out while you're ahead. You know, so maybe this time I'll get to here. We should get an extra guy, hopefully. Maybe some useful resources. So we got a scabbard, is new. Mustang boots I've seen. Broken weapon is resource. Why don't we gain the scabbard? So this time my aim is to get to that first extraction point, I think. And not get too greedy, basically. Now the guns, I might come in this end this time, because the gunslinger is obviously ranged. These guys are melee, so they'll have to take a bit of time to get close to us. But we want to end up here as well, ideally. So let's go with that. But I'm liking it so far. I like it. It's interesting spin on the formula. So I could actually get him here and then shoot this guy. Might be better to, because if they melee attack, they'll move forward. But I'm just thinking these guys have an extra HP, don't they? Actually, let's undo that. I'm going to come in with. He can't get far enough. Tell you what. Let's put a damage on the old gun spider there. Then I'm gonna. I can't move. Alright, hang on. Come back. Can I hit him from here? I can hit him from here, so just do that. Rufus. Yeah, Rufus, come here. Kill this guy. Put no available target. So he hasn't got line of sight on him, eh? Okay, interesting. Well, with Harlan, I'm going to move you onto this. We'll extract that. No need for healing anyone. Also, I can't see anyone to attack, so makes sense. Harlan can at least kill him now. Tell you what, why don't we... knock him into anything. Yeah, well that will knock him and do damage. So let's do that. There's crates here. Yeah, okay, so that finishes him off. It's a shame we can't get any HP healing on either of those, but that's fine. +1 melee weapon. Okay. Like the holster then, but something else. Party gains riposte. That seems good. Especially instead of the boots. Let's do that. Let's do the Lost Soul. So who have we got this time? Lucky Bill Hallow. He's a gambler. What does he actually do? Oh, I suppose I won't notice if the fight starts. I'll take the shotgun because he can hit both of those. Take the sniper, I think. Right, so this guy, what does he do? Don't know really. Nothing incredible it doesn't look like, but... So has this enemy got riposte? Oh, it just means engaged, okay. Do that. If we do this, put some damage on both. What should I take down? I might take down the gun spider. Maybe move down this way. Eat some beans. They'll hit back, won't they? Oh, I'm getting knocked back. That was in melee. Okay, that's nice. He gets the push and kills him. Bang. Okay. Actually, what we want to do is... I don't think it matters. He's going to end up on that tile either way, so we'll do that. Can't see him, but we do have the movement. I'll come here as it's a bit closer to the exit, but we'll shoot you. We can come and punch. Bill do. You can chuck his dynamite. You can shoot. There we go. Okay, so I think +1 on everyone, because apart from our sniper, everyone's taken at least some damage. Now we want to make sure we can get here, so it has to be this one, kidney beans. Actually, I don't mind that, because that means we can have a couple of people with a healing option. I think that works. Definitely not going to push it too far again this time. We want to take what we've got and get out. Now this guy, he's a gambler, he's a gunslinger, but what was kind of the difference between their loadouts? It didn't seem like they really had one. So I might leave him on the bench just for now. What we got? We've got... No, oh, I can rotate as well, that's good. So we've got a little gun spider there. What could we do to him? Not really. Let's just start with that for now. So he could get here, grab that, and then punch this guy. I don't think that's the worst idea. Then he can kill the gun spider. Maybe like chuck the dynamite down onto these two Wendigos. There we go. We can actually snipe one of those now. We'll leave the beans for now, but we'll probably use them on Shoddy Shore at some point. Although we're hoping to get out after this mission. As long as we get out alive, that'll be okay. He's adding the pressure on. Okay, so... Oh, no, I shouldn't have done that. Which direction are you going? You're going up there, that's good. I actually want that. You can come here and do that. Shoot the gun spider. I'm just going to come behind the cover and meet the beams, maybe. Go. Bunch of loot, bunch of beans, and we're gonna get out of here. It's too quiet here, too quiet. No pull, no whispers. It's just still air and open space. If there's a way out, this might be it. So you can land on the tile and still continue, but we're gonna go back to the city map. We're gonna go and do some upgrades. And, you know, I guess that the higher you upgrade, the further you'll be able to push. Oh, it says, okay, so that's just thanks for playing. But you can see I collected 59 out of 10 Nightmare Essence, so I would have been able to... I might be able to go in and upgrade stuff, we'll have to see. Or you can keep playing the demo. And in the full game, there's new neighborhoods, powerful enemies, la la la. I like it. I'm going to be playing this when it comes out for sure. Let's do that. Turns out that Nightmare Essence wasn't just for patching up wounds or burning off curses. It could make those damn Dreadweavers scatter like crows from a corpse fire. But the real trick? Hold on to it till the end of the fight and you'd squeeze out something rare, something that'd make your gear shine like a lying preacher's sermon on a Sunday morning. There was this one survivor claimed he could show us how it worked, using one of our old holsters as proof. Okay, let's get a rifle holster. We picked the damn holster. Thing looked like it had seen better centuries. Old weirdo leaned in close, eyes glinting like he knew some shit you don't ask about. Said it plain as whiskey. Feed it essence, let it taste fear, blood, and whatever scraps of joy ain't pissed away yet. So let's go into our equipment. So, this old scabbard, you can salvage things, but I don't have a guy who can use that at this time. Now these, do you use these, or do you... So we should upgrade this holster. You do get a little preview about what that would do. +1 hit points. Okay, that seems good. Let's do that. Now you need 2 amputated limbs to take it up to another level. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Well, we got a rifle guy, so why don't we give that... So he's got 3 HP. Now he's got 4 HP. There we go. We're going to give... You can have the beans. So I guess in terms of other stuff, I've got enough to upgrade something else. So if I was to upgrade this, it would... reduces melee damage by 1. Is that melee damage of the enemies you shoot? Perhaps? Like put a debuff on them? Could be useful. The boots... units immune to engage. That could be useful, actually. With the beans... you get an extra use. That could be pretty good. I mean, we're seeing the benefit of healing. How much does it heal? 1 HP. I mean, yeah. I can see the benefit of that. Shotgun. It actually does push. I kind of like that. Push is good. You want push. So, tell you what, let's upgrade this. Now, I don't have enough upgrade parts. I could salvage the scabbard, seeing as I don't have a melee guy right now. Let's do that. So I've got enough parts now to actually potentially take his shotgun up again. What does that do? Takes off the cooldown, but he still only has 2 uses of it. Interesting. What else could we do? The dynamite adds push. What else have we got? We've seen what the beans do upgraded. Now the handgun. Myself, the melee damage down. Not terrible. Ah, you know what? Let's take that. Now I don't have enough parts for that. That's okay. We started thinking we were getting the hang of this shit show. Juicing up our gear with nightmare essence gave us a bit of swagger. The truth was, we were still knee-deep in Hell's outhouse, and if we wanted to crawl out, we needed more firepower. The lunatic who showed us how to twist the nightmare into something useful said he could hook us up with real gear if we brought him trophies from the nightmare monsters. Beasts that, far as we could tell, were drawn to our deepest fears, like they were forged from the blackest corners of the soul. Don't know where it started, but we began calling them Dreadweavers, and the name stuck. Cold, quiet, and dead right. First thing he asked for? Wendigo claws. Bastard said it was like asking for said it like he was asking for a smoke. 10. Okay, well we have 2. Not the difficulty. Changing difficulty. Yeah, that's fine. I'm on the highest one I can do at the moment. Now I wanted to look at this. Oh, okay. We actually do have the people we found before are in our roster. That's interesting. I wonder how we open up another raid slot. Johnny Splinter does have that extra HP going on. He's got the pushback now. I'm tempted to keep going with the same guys. The gamblers, I don't really know what your deal was. I wonder if it's got classes in here. No, items, buffs. Okay. Actually, okay, so you got a little glossary of stuff. Like maybe they haven't got like the tooltip for like the buffs and stuff. But you can go in the glossary and check it out, so that's good. It's nice that we keep the guys we rescued, even though we failed that run. I'm going to do another run. And maybe we'll get out again. Ooh, okay. The exit's a little bit further away this time. So we shall see. We'll get dynamite, scabbard. Might be worth getting another one of those, because we do actually have a guy who can use it, haven't we? So... let's see. I kind of want him to go up there. I'm wondering which way he'll go. He's going the right way, good, because I wanted to blast him with the shotgun. We're not going to be able to get to that nightmare essence, are we? Maybe we'll undo that. When he's pushed, he'll be able to. Oh, maybe I'll redo that. So we're gonna need that. We'll grab that. Maybe we could throw the dynamite in. Let's push the Wendigo further away. We'll do is knock out the Wendigo and then shoot the spider. Assuming we can. There we go. That'll do. Give you some beans, get you up. And this fella, I'll punch the Wendigo out. Wham. What's next? Party gains riposte. I think that's worth doing. Versus getting a scabbard. Let's do that. Oh, that just happens. Okay. Let's go for the lost soul. Ay caramba. Okay, what do we got? We got another shotgunner. Jesus, look at all this. Okay. Shotgunner could be useful here. They could both be useful. I'll take the sniper, because we can maybe get that spider as well, depending on what happens here. So you... way for us to hit all of these. Oh, I was hoping for a bit more damage on that, honestly. Let's back up. So you do that. Good. You can't actually see the spider from there. Was that any good? I don't know if that was any good. Let's come back. Must be a way to get these guys down a bit more. If I could get them on one, he could throw dynamite, but it's achieving that, isn't it? Not killing any. Although they do have riposte, which means these guys will die if they attack them. They do have a cleave, so probably it's beneficial to get out of the way a bit. We'll probably both hit him. That gun spider might to knock out our new guy. Oh well. Not that fussed, to be honest. And we can obviously kill him pretty quickly, so what I'm thinking is give him some bean juice. Oh, does he have his own bean juice? He doesn't. Okay. Right, I think we just shoot this guy then. Random +3. I wonder if that means it could get him up. It's possible. Either way. Yeah. Kind of what I expected, but... Another scabbard or fireproof boots. Probably the fireproof boots then. Okay, what are we here. Well, we want that. It needs to be a turn 1 thing. Although, I mean, we have got quite a lot of it, I suppose. Thinking is we come up here. I wish the pistol thing was I could do that. Oh no, that's the wrong thing. Was a free action. It might be that you can upgrade it to be, I suppose. Just speculating there, really. I suppose he... I'm going to just to shoot him. Then... Oh, I can't actually get on there. I thought he'd be able to get on that square. Can he shoot through this stuff? That disappears. Oh well. Yeah, he can't see anyone. Don't have any range now, though. Well, I do have a bit, I suppose. Such as it is. Can he shoot over this stuff? Yes, he... Oh. Yes, he can. Alright, so... we can kill this guy, but we're going to want to get a little bit of healing first, aren't we? So... have some beans. I haven't seen any fire tiles yet, but there probably are going to be some at some point. Whoa, I tell you what, we've still got quite a way to go. Broken weapon, okay, well, don't have a lot of choice. Okay, there's another guy here, the Wraith. Concentrate on this to begin with. Oh, he hits everyone, even allies. That's interesting. I'm going to shoot the gun spider, I think. Oh, we can keep shooting. That's interesting. So, is that... Okay. So it doesn't have a cooldown, I guess, is the main thing there. Tell you what, let's... I'll take a bit of bean juice as well. That's it, that's all we can do. I don't know how we're going to get there, to be honest. Broken weapon or handgun holster. Do I have one of those already? I don't. It must be one of the things I lost. I mean, I may as well put the fireproof boots on someone, I suppose. I haven't got a melee weapon, so... Okay. Yeah, I mean, I guess I'll go for the handgun holster, huh? It's pretty nasty. Try and shoot the full strength gun spider. Oh, okay, he can do that, can he? Are we not riposting? We've run out. Basically thinking about the healing, the best way to do that. We're going to want some on these guys for sure. I guess you can do that. Maybe one of the other guys can do healing on him. Bring that back. Can't do anything better, can I? Let's bring that back. For some reason I thought that would be better. I think it's going to be better to not take the damage. So we're just going to want to kill this guy. Is there anything I can do to do healing? Not really. So let's just get out. Right, we've got another lost soul. So what have we got coming up? We've got is that heal everyone or heal one person? Not sure. That's probably what we'll want to do, assuming we get out of this alive, because I don't know. It's looking pretty tough. Who we got? We got another sharpshooter. Go with that for now. Can't do much. Movement-wise, I could try and... I don't want to be in a cleave situation, is the only thing. Spread out a little bit, if we can. Oh, hang on. Bring that back. So he can actually get further away. Let's do that. Damn, I was hoping he wouldn't see. Oh no. I was hoping he wouldn't see him. Alright, well. Bring him in. How far can he get? He can get quite far. These guys are probably shooting to death, which isn't ideal. Maybe I'll come in here, see how that plays out. Oh, damn it. How are we going to do this? I want to get him some healing. I really wish this guy had healing. to give him healing. What else I can do? Maybe bring him back here. Might lose someone else. Yep. God damn you guys. Don't think we're getting out of this run at all. Come on, go on. Oh, okay, what do we got? Random unit plus 3 HP. Amazing. Well, so you can get people back, actually, if they've been knocked out. That is kind of good info. I don't think we're gonna make it to the exit there, because we've got to get past like an elite battle. I probably should have swapped the healing around there. Can I still do it? No, I can't. Damn it. Oh, this is evil. We're not getting out of this again. But oh, that's actually killing that gun spider. That's good. That's killing him as well. If I kill that one, throw on some beans. Okay. Get out of cleave range. I mean, he's going to get hit, and get hit twice, I expect, but a long rifle Lou's still got a turn. I think I realised that actually. Hang on, come back to here. Kill that with the dynamite. And I can't get onto that, but we can make sure that we're not in cleave range for any of these incoming attacks. Now, is this going to count as like a strong attack? Because he's going, yeah, that's a kill. Sweet. Okay, we might actually get out of this. Well, out of this mission anyway. I don't know quite what's going to happen to us in the longer term. Maybe come down here and just let him chase us for a round. Because he can't reach us. Oh crap. Oh, okay, he's doing that. So if we... Yeah, that's the kill. There you go. I don't think we took any damage, but I think we got a bit of healing in. Moldy hoof. Okay. Now's the test. We have this. Let's do that thing. So we're gonna can yeah, I don't have the space. So what I can do is maybe equip that on him. I'll put the beans there, and I'll give this guy. Oh, he's got the dynamite. He's got beans. He doesn't have anything. Let me give him the beans. What else have we got? We got the fancy footwear, so we could give that to him. Don't think that does anything. So, okay, this is unlikely to end happily, but it's about the best I can do. Let's see. I mean, it's not as bad as it might have been. I'm gonna start this side, I think, because we want to get rid of this Unicron early. Where do I want him? There. Think about this. He moves up there. I don't know what to do. Leave him there for now. Has movement. What if he was to kind of shoot in a cone in this direction? Kills the gun spider. Why don't we kill the Wendigo with a dynamite? Did I not give him the... Oh no, I gave him the beans, didn't I? But he didn't get a kill. This guy could get a kill. Chuck on some beans. Has he got movement? No, he hasn't got the movement anymore. Oh, he's still got movement. Let's get this then. Okay, well, we may actually get out of this, potentially. We'll have to see. They might call in some reinforcements. Okay. We run out of beans. Oh, he's still got his beans. We've run out of rifle shots. So we ain't out of the woods yet. it's only the one. Waste. One drip. Okay, so how far can this guy go? We pull back to there and use the beans. Leaving Spook a bit out on a limb, but he's got full health, so hoping this guy comes down here to target us, and if he does, that'll be alright. No! Spook's in trouble. Instead, if I do this, I don't think I can still get in quite far enough to actually do any damage. There's not a lot I can do about that. Ooh! Would this kill him? No, and it would mean the Spook goes down as well. Okay, let's come back. I still think we should put the damage on. Oh. But that's pretty much all we can do. Do a loop. Why don't you get the kill? There we go. I don't know how we got out of this run. I didn't think we'd be able to do that. Do get an uncommon melee weapon though, which is pretty nice. That makes the cleaver guy a bit more viable. Not enough backpack space. Oh no, we want that. Let's get rid of guess that. We want that. Okay. Well, we're getting out of here. New record. It must be nodes visited, maybe, or enemies killed, perhaps. I feel like we'd probably killed more than that, though. We got out there with some good stuff. So if we go into here. Tell you what, we need to come out of here. We go into our quarters. So let's say on the next one, maybe I won't take Rufus. Maybe instead of that, I'll take Johnny. Can I look at the... No, tell you what, bring him back in, because I'll unload his good equipment. Take that. Let's take the 6-shooter. What's everyone else got? Get the scabbard, because that'll... Yeah. So if we do that, let's bring Johnny Splinter in. These guys have all healed up, which is good. I don't quite get what the Gambler class does, but... This guy, so he gets the scabbard, which we'll probably upgrade as well, and give him the jawbone. This thing Does a damage, does a push. Melee AoE, perform a wide swing that can target up to... so it's got some cleave as well. That's really good, actually. So let's look at the upgrade for that. Round attack. All adjacent enemies. Oh, really nice. Yeah, yeah. Okay, so we'll upgrade that. I can't take that any further right now. But what would be the... inflicts bleed. Okay, that's cool. So this scabbard, what does that do? Extra hit point. I mean, it's pretty good in that, but let's do it anyway. I've run out of stuff to upgrade with. I guess maybe I have. Don't really want to scrap either of these things. I could salvage that, perhaps. But yeah, I think we'll leave it there for now. You kind of get an idea of what this is about. As I said, the game's called Nightmare Frontier, entering into early access in June this year. So this month. I'm not quite sure when. It doesn't have an actual date, but keep an eye out if you like the look of it. I would say anyone who enjoyed Rogue Waters would enjoy this as well, in my opinion. It's similar. It's sort of got added mechanics, and yeah, I'm liking it. I'm interested to see quite how the meta progression works as well, because I expect maybe you can increase backpack size. I don't know. Do the characters... It looks like they level up through like the gear that you recover. I'm interested to see if there's anything else kind of going on there. But yeah, definitely one I'll be taking another look at anyway. But thanks very much for watching this episode. If you've enjoyed it, if you could hit that like button, that'd be fantastic. Do leave a comment as well. Let me know your thoughts on what we've seen here today. And if you're watching this and still not subscribed to the channel, if you could do that, that'd be fantastic. So thanks very much. And I hope to see you elsewhere on Boring Dad Gaming for other games and other playthroughs. Bye for now.